Mediterranean home carries a warmth that is both welcoming and timeless, blending natural materials, soft textures, and a serene color palette that feels effortlessly elegant. The beauty of this style lies in its ability to adapt, creating an atmosphere that is both cozy and open, traditional yet refreshingly modern. By weaving in the hues of spring, the gentle tones of Mediterranean charm take on an even more lively and inspiring presence. Whether indoors or outdoors, there is always a delicate balance between structure and nature, between curated beauty and effortless comfort, making these spaces a retreat from the outside world. Soft pastel walls catch the golden light, giving a warm and ethereal glow that shifts throughout the day, playing off the textures of rustic stone, delicate plaster, and weathered wood. There's something magical about how light interacts with the colors here. Subtle tones of mint green, sandy beige, muted terracotta, and powdery blue reflecting the surrounding natural beauty. In the springtime, the garden bursts into life, its vibrancy bringing extra warmth to the carefully curated architecture, where every detail seems to tell a story. This is a space where sunlight and shadow dance across arched windows and elegant wooden doors, constantly redefining the ambience from dawn to dusk. The heart of any Mediterranean home is its seamless connection between indoor and outdoor living, a philosophy that encourages lingering mornings, unhurried afternoons, and starry evenings spent in the gentle breeze. In this space, courtyards and open-air kitchens become an extension of daily life, designed not just for function, but for enjoyment. A place to sip coffee in the cool morning air, to share a meal around a rustic wooden table, or to simply sit in quiet reflection, surrounded by nature's embrace. Every moment here is an invitation to slow down and savor the present. There is an undeniable allure in the aged surfaces, where each crack, brushstroke, and imperfection tells its own unique tale of craftsmanship and care. From hand-painted tiles adorning a kitchen backsplash to the textured walls of a cozy reading nook, these small imperfections add depth and soul to the space. It's in these details, where time-worn meets refined, that the Mediterranean aesthetic truly comes to life. The home doesn't strive for perfection. Rather, it embraces authenticity, creating an environment that is both effortlessly sophisticated and deeply personal. The influence of spring is seen not just in the choice of colors, but in the small elements that fill the home with an undeniable sense of renewal. Delicate flower arrangements rest in ceramic vases, woven baskets hold freshly picked citrus, and kitchen shelves brim with sunlit pottery and warm-hued glassware. Even the air seems infused with a fresh vibrancy, carrying hints of lavender, rosemary, and sun-ripened fruit. Every corner reflects a thoughtful blend of past and present, merging tradition with a contemporary softness that makes the space feel alive and evolving. Comfort is at the core of Mediterranean interiors, where softness is layered in textiles, where each cushion, rug, and throw brings a relaxed, effortless charm. Light linen drapes shift in the breeze, neutral-toned sofas become places of retreat, and textured cushions add warmth to carefully arranged seating nooks. There is always an organic quality to the furnishings, each piece chosen not just for its aesthetic, but for the experience it invites. This is a home meant to be lived in, touched, and enjoyed, without worry or pretense. In the kitchen, muted tones blend with earthy textures, creating a space that is both practical and poetic. A rustic wooden countertop supports carefully arranged stoneware. Open shelves hold baskets of herbs and jars of golden honey, and antique ceramics add a hint of nostalgia. A bowl of oranges sits on a linen-draped table, their color a striking contrast to the soft, muted surroundings. There is an artful imperfection here, where a worn wooden cutting board, a hand-painted dish, or a slightly asymmetrical ceramic vase all contribute to the lived-in charm of the space. The Mediterranean approach to design is never rigid, but rather an evolving conversation between past and present, between nature and structure, between light and shadow. A courtyard might be framed with flowering vines, their fragrance drifting into nearby rooms, while terracotta pots filled with greenery bring the essence of the landscape into the heart of the home. Here, materials feel real, unpolished yet intentional. Cool stone against warm wood, woven textures against smooth plaster. The harmony between the elements is subtle but deeply felt, a gentle reminder of the beauty in balance. Throughout the space, each decorative detail carries a sense of authenticity, drawing from a heritage that values craftsmanship and artistry. A collection of clay jugs tells a story of generations past, while a woven textile draped over a chair carries patterns passed down through time. These are objects that are not just displayed but used, touched, and cherished, reminders of the richness of simple, thoughtful living. It is this interplay of history and everyday function that gives the Mediterranean home its depth and soulful character. Even in the smallest details, the essence of the Mediterranean lifestyle shines through, capturing an effortless blend of function and beauty. A simple woven basket, casually placed on a stone ledge, holds fresh lavender and lemons picked from a sun-drenched garden. A glass pitcher filled with homemade citrus-infused water glistens under the afternoon light, its soft colors reflecting the surrounding terracotta and pale blue hues. These small, intentional touches create a sense of everyday luxury, where even the most ordinary moments feel elevated by their surroundings. Spring adds an extra vibrancy to the home, not only in the warm, refreshing air but in the way colors come to life. Pale peach walls take on a golden glow in the sunlight, soft green shutters contrast against white stucco facades, and bursts of pink and yellow appear in potted flowers that line the courtyard. The careful balance of muted tones with cheerful accents ensures the space never feels overwhelming, only fresh, inviting, and perfectly harmonious. There is always a gentle energy in a home like this, one that shifts and breathes with the seasons, creating a natural rhythm to daily life. Beyond the color palette, texture plays a crucial role in defining the Mediterranean aesthetic. The coolness of aged stone under bare feet, the rustic grain of sun-kissed wood, the gentle give of a hand-woven rug underfoot. These are the tactile moments that make the space feel alive. Even the worn edges of a well-loved terracotta pot or the smooth surface of a ceramic jug tell a silent story, hinting at the many hands that have shaped, used, and admired them over time. This home is a testament to the beauty of touchable, imperfect, and natural materials. Stepping into the courtyard is like entering a quiet sanctuary, where nature is allowed to thrive and blend seamlessly with the home's architecture. Ivy climbs softly over curved walls. Lemon trees scatter their fragrance into the fresh morning air, and a wooden pergola draped with bougainvillea offers a dappled shade to lounge under. Everything feels curated yet organic, a perfect marriage between structure and wildness. In this private outdoor oasis, time seems to slow, inviting long conversations, peaceful solitude, and cherished moments shared under the sky. The outdoor kitchen embraces the essence of Mediterranean living, functional yet inviting, designed as much for entertainment as it is for cooking. A rustic wooden dining table, positioned under a vine-covered pergola, is set with simple ceramic plates and linen napkins, while a vintage-style lantern casts a warm glow as the evening sets in. Open shelves lined with colorful clay pots and copper cookware add a touch of old-world charm, while a stone backsplash captures the sunlight in ways that shift beautifully throughout the day. This is a space meant to gather, to share, and to create unforgettable meals infused with love. Softly flowing curtains frame an arched entryway, allowing glimpses of the surrounding courtyard while keeping the space cool and breezy. They move gently in the afternoon breeze, blurring the line between inside and out, creating a constant dialogue with nature. This openness is what defines the Mediterranean lifestyle. It is an existence built on connection, on feeling the warmth of the sun, the scent of the earth, the touch of a soft fabric as you move from one serene space to another. It is as much about experience as it is about aesthetics, about crafting a life that feels as good as it looks. Within this space, the smallest corners are given just as much thought and care as the grandest of rooms. A cozy reading nook, tucked beside a curved window, is softened with plush pillows in dusty rose and muted olive. A handcrafted wooden bench, placed near the entrance, offers a simple yet welcoming place to pause and remove shoes. Even a tiny shelf, adorned with a single ceramic vase and a sprig of dried lavender, holds a quiet beauty that feels intentional and soothing. The entire home is a collection of these mindful moments, carefully curated yet never over-designed. On a small wooden coffee table, an antique tray holds a delicate porcelain teapot and two handmade clay cups, their uneven edges a charming reminder of human touch. Nearby, a sleepy cat curls up on a linen-covered sofa, basking in a patch of late afternoon sunlight. These are the unscripted joys of Mediterranean living, soft, spontaneous, and endlessly comforting. Every item, every element, contributes to a sense of warmth that extends far beyond mere design. It is a space that is truly lived in, loved, and cherished. During the golden hour, the home transforms into something almost dreamlike. The warm light filters through arched windows, casting playful patterns across textured walls, making even the smallest corners glow with a quiet magic. The gentle flicker of candles on the dining table, the reflection of sunset hues in a framed mirror, the rustling of leaves just beyond an open doorway, all of it comes together to create an ambience that is undeniably captivating. It is in these moments that the full beauty of the home is realized, a place designed not just to be seen, but to be felt. A Mediterranean home is more than its walls, its furniture, or its carefully chosen decor. It is an experience, an invitation to slow down, to embrace the beauty of simplicity, and to celebrate the art of living well. It is a space where tradition meets modern comfort, where timeless charm meets contemporary ease, where every detail, no matter how small, carries a sense of thoughtfulness. And perhaps most importantly, it is a space that welcomes you not just to admire, but to make yourself at home.